This is how it's going down. Anthony Showtime Pettis is going to beat Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And I'm going to put something on top of that. I won't even be surprised if he finishes him. No, fuck that. Anthony Pettis will finish Wonderboy.
You took your first pinch like a man, and you learned the two greatest things in life.
What?
Look at me. Never rat on your friends, and always keep your mouth shut.
Ooh, mama. It's March 24th, Sunday morning. It's about 9 a.m. We had a good fucking night. For a fan, if you're a fan of my shit, we had a good night. Pettis KO'd Wonderbread, and the Penguins went out and fucking beat Dallas 3-2 in a very close game. Good night, man. Good night. I was watching both simultaneously. It was a good night. Good fucking Saturday. I don't got work today. Everything's good. Now here's the deal. Here's a lot of people have been talking shit. So now I'm dealing with these fucking yo-yos who are on damage control for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. What they're saying now is Anthony Pettis got beat up and was losing the entire fight, and he got a lucky punch. He got a lucky punch. Are you fucking retarded? Are you? So the same fucking hook Anthony Pettis threw the entire fight that was getting closer and closer, and at the end of the fight, he used it. He used to push off the cage to cover the distance so Steven couldn't just lean his head back. That was lucky, even though he kept throwing it and getting closer and closer. Right? Because he was running into Stephen Wonderboy's jab, even though it's not like when Stephen Wonderboy jabs, he's not open for a fucking hook and leg kicks all day. It's not like he doesn't keep his hands on his fucking waistline and he's just chilling with his head up in the air like a fucking yo-yo. Are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Walk away. Walk the fuck away. I understand you're a fucking Wonderbread fan, but if you're really on damage control this much to not see what happened, get the fuck out of here. Anthony Pettis took out his legs from under him. Anthony Pettis was not being seriously hurt by those jabs. They busted his nose. Don't get confused. Just because you get popped with the jab and your nose starts running red, that doesn't mean you're gonna die. That doesn't mean you're gonna get knocked out. That's not what that means. So, this was pre-med. You know what? I'll give you this. He was lucky in the sense that it was the last fucking 5 to 10 seconds of the second round. Besides that, you have a 36-year-old cut, baby. And you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. I know there's these people out here that say he's not a cut baby. He only cuts 15 to 25 pounds. He only cuts 15 to 25 pounds. He's a 36-year-old cutting 15 to 25 pounds to fight at 170, and the majority of that is water weight. And that's good for you. That's the most efficient way to cut weight as an older man in his late 30s. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious with that? My man is dehydrating himself. He got his chin taken away from a Woodley and a Till fight, and a lightweight came in and popped him one good time and just killed him. He was on the floor dead. My man was not moving for about a minute. But that's not because he's not a cut baby. That's just because Anthony Pettis hits really hard, huh? That's because get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know what to say, man. All I know is there's one thing I learned about this. After calling this fight, there's one thing I learned. That if you say anything bad about Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, you have a gang of fucking fanboys who will hate you and fucking defend his life, try to make you feel stupid, and then when he loses, they go on the ultimate fucking damage control crusade. Like, they're gonna straight pretend this shit didn't happen. They're trying to erase it. He got knocked out cold. He got knocked out cold by a lightweight. That's what happens when a shorter guy fights a taller guy. He's gonna get marked up a little bit. But Anthony Pettis is a smart fucking fighter. He saw every kick Steven would land real hard. He was hard on his front leg, and he was open for leg kicks all night. He took away his mobility by just kicking that leg out from under him. And then every time he jabbed, he was open for a fucking hook, because Wonderbread likes to keep his hands down by his waist and his head up. and walk around like a fucking yo. Are you kidding me? This is the fucking dude. This is the dude who got lucky. Oh, I'm sorry. He landed more jabs in the fight. Yeah, he was really fucking, he was dominated. Get the fuck out of here, you idiot. Fucking damage control these nuts. Fucking retard. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Anthony Pettis and that Duke Rufus camp have fought in Wonderboy 2 times. The first one through Tyron Woodley, they figured him out. The second time, they figured out how to finish him. I'm not a fighter. I don't train. I'm not coaching. I'm not doing anything. I'm just a super fan. And I could see this shit. Call it luck, call it whatever. But I said he was going to be able to pick out patterns. He was going to be able to see double jabs coming his way. The only difference is Anthony Pettis realized that these double jabs, these little flurries that Thompson would throw at him, they didn't hurt. And he was open, his chin was open all day for a hook. So he was gonna take it so he could land that hook. And guess what? He finally did. So if you want to talk about Lucky, Lucky is finishing him in the second round. 5 to 10 seconds in the second round. Lucky is, that's the lucky part. Him doing that though, him landing that punch, it was there all night. Rewatch the fucking fight. Get your eyes out of your ass. I don't know what to say. Curtis Blades. I didn't really want to predict that fight because it's way too obvious. He was fighting fucking bootleg Derek Lewis, like Derek Lewis from Walmart. Curtis Blades is the future heavyweight champ. I don't see anybody who can beat him right now besides, if your name's not Francis Ngannou. Besides that, man, it was a good fucking night. Wonderbread damage control can suck my fucking dick. This is fucking fight talk. It is what it is. It is what it is.